Hello everybody, what's going on? Jerome here, and today I have for you guys an awesome new Minecraft showcase that is a giant frigate in Minecraft. That's right guys, someone decided to build a giant battleship from, I guess you could say, either the colonial era or even a little bit before then, and it is an awesome thing. So before I show you guys inside, let me fly around the outside, tell you guys a little bit about it and everything like that. So it's really massive. It's probably one of the largest pirate type ships I've seen in a long time. I say pirate type ships for any kind of ship that's wooden and old. I mean, obviously frigates were used by tons of different armies around the world, including the British, just to name some. You know, you could also go into the Dutch, Spanish. It was pretty much universally used in Europe. That's basically where it's from. And yeah, so now you have it all around here in Minecraft. Now, some cool things you can do with it is if you have MC Edit, you can kind of put one here, copy and paste another like a little whiles away over there, and then you can have pirate ship battles, which you can set up TNT cannons on it, things of that nature. And I know you're saying, Jerome, that sounds like a lot of work. It's really not, because if you look at the ASF crew and I, we actually developed that battle dome. We call it Boats and Hose, and we do it every once in a while, which it's not that hard to set up. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes, and it is a load of fun. You just go to town in it. By the end, these ships look like garbage because of the TNT cannons. And then we also use like little tiny like boats on the side that you can use to jump off, swim to the other team's ship, and try and take them out that way. It really is a lot of fun, and that's just one idea you could do. So here we go, guys. Over here we have basically, I think this is supposed to be the bathroom. It says sanitary rooms. This right here, though, is where you can kind of set up TNT cannons, things like that. Now, just to give you guys a little scope of how big this thing is, or how big it's supposed to be, like relative in the real world, if you take a look, all these things are cannons. So frigates were giant-ass ships, and I'm glad they were able to make it just as big in this Minecraft world. You can also have a little bit of an area over here, as you can tell, like the captain's quarters, storage areas, where if you're playing that mode I was telling you about, you can put different types of things in there, like bows and any kind of thing like that, like swords, boats, and anything really you want to put in there. And then right here, if you finally come here to the final area, you can go all the way down, tons of cannons over and over again, down to the very bottom where the basement is, and you can set up another storage area over here. So really there's a lot you can do here. It is a lot of fun, and I'd highly suggest you guys check it out. And also, little tiny gold deposit over here, kind of just for fun, doesn't really serve that much of a purpose, but still, it is pretty cool how accurate he was able to make it, and how much different types of game types there are that could possibly be played on it is just amazing. And if you're really bored, you could also play Punch the Creeper, which is a fun game that makes everything go boom and destroys the map. You know, it kind of makes me sad they weakened creepers, because now it's not as much fun. You can't really do much. There we go. That's the kind of destruction I was looking for. But anyway, yeah, guys, so thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to subscribe and check out my other content. And as always, if at any time you're interested, all credit goes to the creator, and the link is down below for your pleasure. So anyway, guys, thank you once again, and have a good night.